welcome back.
Love will keep us together.
There it goes, a long drive. If it stays fair, home run.
Come on, girl, we in Manila.
Saigon. The peace agreement signed in early 1973 didn't end the war.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Anti-busing groups had worked for a year building momentum for their side, and so despite a massive presence of police in riot gear, South Boston broke out in violence on September 8th.
My father, James R. Hoffa, has been missing for some 32 hours.
I don't know who done it, but I imagine he's got a cement jacket in the bottom of the Detroit River.
Shortly after noon, on April 30th, 1975, the flag of the Provisional Revolutionary Government is raised at the Presidential Palace. A signal that a century of Western influence in Vietnam is dead. New York needs $500 million a month to keep its head above water. The city is forced to take a hard look at itself. So New York asks the feds to bail it out. Gerald Ford's reaction? A very firm no. Not until the city first does something to help itself. Reverend Ike.
I say there is no virtue in poverty. There is no honor in poverty. Money loves me.
His 6 homes and 26 cars are mere tokens in evidence.
Television's grown up now. No one needs a marriage vow. Folks go to the toilet now. These are the days. Single girls can take a pill.
Robert can propose to Bill.
And say prune juice and tush and party out loud. We can show my pregnancy.
And John Boy can have BD. Plus a quick vasectomy.
After 9 o'clock. These are the
Good evening. In California today, President Ford looked down the barrel of a loaded automatic held by a red-haired woman in a long red dress. But the gun didn't go off, and he's all right. The woman was wrestled to the ground by a Secret Service man, and the president was hustled away. She is being charged with attempted murder of the president. She is 26-year-old Lynette Alice Fromm, nicknamed Squeaky. She's a member of the so-called Manson family, followers of the convicted murderer, Charles Manson.
Most people think I'm a real monster. But actually, I'm quite sensitive. That's why I drink light beer from Miller. Tastes great. But what I really like is it's less filling. And light's got 1/3 less calories than their regular beer. I can't afford to get filled up. I'm too sensitive.
Okay, Mr. Sensitive, you're up.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Do you think there's anything wrong with your mind, really?
Not a thing, Doc.
I want that television set turned on right now!
I think he's dangerous.
I mean, what do you think you are, for Christ's sake? Crazy or something? Well, you're not.
ABC is doing a big television special next month. It's an hour-and-a-half variety show, having some of the biggest names in show business.
Why couldn't you get me on that show?
I got you on that show.
Alone?
No.
With Lewis?
Yes.
Then you ain't got me on the show.
Next time you give me the finger, say goodbye to the finger!
I got a terrific idea. Instead of working together again, let's never work together again.
How is it going to look if I go into the office tomorrow and tell them I couldn't make a deal with my own uncle?
you're old-fashioned. I'm still new-fashioned. I'm still in demand. I'm still hot.
If this room was on fire, you wouldn't be hot.
Now, tell me, how'd you make money?
I knock people down.
You mean like a prize fighter?
1933. America had hit the skids. People were out of work.
Suppose you've been down the long, hard road.
Who hasn't?
It was hard times. Speed was the hustler.
It was too damned easy.
Cheney was the hitter.
You ever get scared when you do work?
I don't think about it.
Together, they just couldn't be beat. Charles Bronson, James Colburn, Jill Ireland, and Strother Martin. They're a knockout. In hard times. At approximately 3 p.m. on August 22nd, 1972, Sonny Wurtzik and Sal Naturale entered the First Brooklyn Savings Bank and attempted a robbery.
Freeze! Nobody move! Get over there!
The attempt failed.
There's no money here.
They picked it up this afternoon. There's only 1,100.
This is too much. It's for you. What?
The police arrived.
This is Detective Sergeant Eugene Moretti. What are you doing in there?
Well, you keep away from this bank or we're going to start throwing bodies out the front door one at a time. I'm a Catholic and I don't want to hurt anybody, you understand? All right, who has to go to the bathroom?
Honey, come on out!
Yeah! The most you're going to get is 5 years. You get out in 1 year, huh? Kiss me.
Why rob a bank when you got a sucker for a mother?
You're starting to get on my nerves. We did it.
Al Pacino. Dog Day Afternoon. A true story.
Hello.
Hand it over. Hand it over.
Are you crazy, man? What it was?
That wallet! Give me that wallet. I'm going to bust your head in, huh? I'm taking all I'm going to take from you guys. I'm not going to take any. Give me the wallet! Look. Get out of here before I work you over.
And he didn't get the wallet either. I chased some punk all over the park for about 4 hours. He was a good 20 years younger than me, too, but I got it back. Got my wallet back.
You left yours on the dresser this morning. This isn't your wallet, Mel.
My God, I mugged a kid.
We got to get that nugget out of town. And I figure if it's worth $87,000, it ought to... Oh, I'd say it'd weigh close to... Let's see, gold is $15 an ounce. How many ounces in a pound? Are you listening to me, Amos? Yeah, but what?
Your rear end's on fire, Theodore.
Oh, thank you. Ah! Ow! Oh!
Smoking loge is sold out. Seats downstairs in the first 7 rows only.
All right. We're almost...
Very frightening. Very tasty.
You yell barracuda. Everybody says, huh? What? You yell shark. We've got a panic on our hands on the 4th of July.
What we are dealing with here is a perfect engine, an eating machine.
We're not only going to have to close the beach, we're going to have to hire somebody to kill the shark.
Bad fish. But I'll catch him and kill him.
Did you hear your father? Out of the water now!
This shark, swallow you whole.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
That's a 20-footer.
25. 3 tons on them.
None of man's fantasies of evil can compare with the reality of Jaws.
Join the Pepsi people.
Hey, Sam. How come you're not playing?
Because I'm a girl, Daddy.
Aw, come on.
Join the Pepsi. Good job, Sam.
Pepsi, Sam?
Samantha.
Samantha?
Good morning. I'm your new homeroom teacher. My name is Mr. Kotter.
Am I dead?
I am going to give you a proper name, and then I am going to give you a sounds like. Now, come on, why don't you know this song? What the hell can I think with you screaming at me? Proper name, sounds like, stomach ache, pain, agony, belly, sounds like belly. Wait till the sun shines belly.
A lot of people thought my last program was pretty crummy. Well, this one's truly crammed with quevelations, rapport, and repartee.
We are two wild and crazy guys. Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Beef patties, pickles, sauce, lettuce, cheese, and then the pickles. No.
Pickles, cheese. Oh.
McDonald's Big Mac, the big sandwich with a great big taste that everybody's talking about.
All right.
2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed.
Man, hey, that's a
Big Mac.
You deserve a break today at McDonald's,
where your dollar gets a break every day.
Far out.
After that, in 1966, hurt himself in Indio. 1967 season, Palace, here he goes, and he will go. He's down, and he is hurt. Oh, my God. And I wrote a short poem. It says there will be a killer and a thriller and a killer when I get the gorilla in Manila. That's right.
in the Philippines.
Two down, nobody on. Joe Morgan's bloop single right now is the difference. Top of the ninth inning, he put the Reds ahead. There's a high fly ball. It should be all over. Geronimo's under it. And Cincinnati has won the World Championship, beating the Boston Red Sox 4-3.
Mantequilla. Mantequilla.
No, ¿para qué margarina?
Mantequilla.
Cremosa. Mantequilla, sí.
¿Para qué?
Parquet margarine from Kraft.
Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever.
Like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. 'Cause I live and breathe this Philadelphia freedom.
Ho, 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 it's magic, you know. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful.
Hey, make some man don't take things over. Hey, let's loose, hard to swallow. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. To the hustle, to the hustle. Shining star, no matter who you are, shining bright to see what you can do.
Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love. Mine's a torture. Who will never lay the hand on you? Mine's a torture.
It's not just athletes that get athlete's foot. Innocent men, women, and children can get it too, just by coming in contact with it. And man, does it itch. Well, the first itch you feel, you spray on MP27. MP27 will kill that athlete's foot fungus and help keep it from coming back. Believe me, I've seen a whole lot of scratching going on.
I'm going to get rid of some of this gray hair with that Grecian Formula 16.
Happy birthday.
Grecian Formula 16 is as easy to use as water. Use a little every day. You control how much gray you slowly get rid of. Some of it, most of it, or all of it.
Looks like Bobby Riggs is about to lose to her again in this return match of power tennis. He's down to his last 2 points, and she's really pouring it on now. Wow!
15-40.
A fine volley by Bobby. He may pull this one out yet. No, she's beaten him again.
Nice game, Sonny. Hey, Kool-Aid!
Oh, yeah! Kool-Aid's here, bringing you fun. Kool-Aid's got thirst on the run. Get a big, wide, happy ear to ear.
Kool-Aid smile, 'cause the biggest smile is a Kool-Aid smile.
When Lipton blows the whistle, you gotta have a cup of tea. Listen to the Lipton whistle. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Lipton tea.
Speaking of characters, Bert, what do you say to Martini and Rossi?
Yes. Yes. To Martini and Rossi on the runs. Say yes.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't. Almond Joy's got real milk chocolate, coconut and munchy nuts too. Mounds got deep dark chocolate and chewy coconut. Ooh. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Peter Paul, Almond Joy's got nuts, Peter Paul, Mounds don't. Because sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Aristotle Onassis, the Golden Greek, is dead. He married Tina Lavanos in 1946 and had an affair with opera star Maria Callas before marrying the president's widow in 1968.
You know, Mom don't like old men. No. Anytime you see me with my arms around an old man, I'm holding him for the police.
They're carrying placards, they're going through the place. You can find them over here in right field. 4 innings later, if you get a base hit, they'll be over.
But in just a moment, Peter Vollmer will ply his trade on another kind of corner. A strange intersection in a shadowland called the Twilight Zone.
You know, Dave, sometimes parents like us are a little reluctant to let you guys go. So if we seem to hang on to you, you've just got to be a little understanding about us.
All right, then you go to the dentist.
Oh, no, please, no, not that. Oh, my throat.
Hey, why don't we blast? With what? I still got a giant firecracker from the 4th of July.
At last you got a hunk of brain.
Yeah, where'd I get it?
Oh,
What are you up to now?
I got a perfect score.
No, you haven't. You need another strike.
Oh.
Why, you...
No!